So we've just left Laredo and today we're going to a place called Agua Verde. By all accounts, very scary road, but well worth it when you get there. So a bit scared, but also Dan's a great driver. If I'm going to be safe with anybody, it's going to be him. Dolly's very capable. So hopefully all will be well. If these views are anything to go by, then we will absolutely be loving it down there.
So we've been taking this windy road, dirt road, but we just had to pull over in the middle of it to check whether the pork was cooked. Because before, at the start of this section, we put a joint of pork in the oven so that we could cook it while we'd got the solar and we got the engine running, and for the electricity. So must have had an hour now. So yeah, let's find out if the pork's done and have a look at how much further we've got to go down this road. Okay, Geraldine, how's that pork looking?
It's looking kind of nice. Can you see it? Not too bad. But
not bad. Smells good.
Somehow or other, the oven went off 22 minutes ago, and so it's still got 38 minutes to cook. So I wonder what the road will be like at that interesting point where we need to come back in. So we've just come out for a morning walk, a little bit of exercise, and look what we've come across today.
Buenos días. Peter and Kathy have lent us the snorkeling gear and we're going to give it a go. I've got this because I swim like a brick, so hopefully it'll keep me afloat.
So it's our last night in Agua Verde, and I just thought I'd come and soak up the view a wee bit at tea time, just as the sun's going down, and I thought you might like to see it too.
Changed down, we were in 5th gear, we were going down a hill, I changed down and the gearbox decided to go from 5th to 3rd, and that put the engine revs right up in the red, and it really went and now we're getting a warning light saying cylinder failed, and Dolly is not sounding happy, and we're in the middle of nowhere, we're 40 kilometres from the tarmac road and we've got no signal. I think we keep going because if I stop I might not get started again. I hate it.
Could there be any danger on the fact that we've got such high, steep roads, Dan, and such low ones? Will we still be able to brake, Dan,
yes.
Before we go on?
Yes.
So we've pulled over at the side of the road because the noise is just too bad, and Dan's going to have a look.
Well, it's got no power. It's got no power at all.
Like, how fast was it going? About 5 kilometres an hour there for the last minute or two?
We were down to 1st gear.
1st gear?
Yeah.
And
no pull.
And that was in manual?
Yeah.
So we've managed to pull off the road a little bit. So there is enough room for a car to get past. We know that George, who we stayed with, or George, who we met through Peter and Kathy, is going to be coming up behind us. So too are, at some point, will Sam and Carly. And Peter and Kathy have gone ahead of us, but we've got no phone signal. We do have a spot, so could put out an SOS, but at the minute this is not an SOS. Yeah, this is not an SOS situation. We've got less water on board than we've ever had, but we have got some water. We have got power. We're not in the sunshine, so we'll not be getting solar, but we will at some point of the day. We're going to try to go a little bit further.
Yeah, we're going to try to see if restarting has any effect. Might be okay. I don't know. Let's give it a go. Spaced out the spotless. She's sounding good.
Okay, we're keeping everything crossed.
That's good. I thought we might have done some real damage. It seems like the engine management system has reset itself. Let's just keep our fingers crossed. Take it easy.
So we're still traveling with George, Peter and Kathy, and we stayed at this lovely little spot last night, having driven quite a lot of washboard. And now it's time to ship up and head to the most southerly tip of Baja. Here we go. It's what I like to think of as a little sprinter sandwich. George up front, Dolly in the middle, and Kathy and Peter taking up the rear. Okay, so I'm in Kathy's Sprinter at the minute. Can you notice a slight difference in sound between being in Dolly and being in the Fama Go-Go Love Wagon? Ooh, very pretty. Isn't it gorgeous? That rover's just made it more tricky for him. Oh, he's just kicked out his back.
George, you should stop. Just stop and he'll be able to pull past you.
That's it. Well done. Oh, this is a lovely wee place, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
I think we should stop off for some fish tacos.
Never say no to that, do I?
Oh, this is really pretty. Look at the little hunting up.
We do need to get a sticker of the Baja.
Yeah, we do. Well, why don't we just pull in somewhere as soon as we can find somewhere to pull in and have a look? Wow, this now is beginning to look like we're somewhere other than Baja. Flippin' heck. Big cruise ships. Look at the big road, beautifully maintained roads. Oh my gosh, it's quite different, isn't it?
Yeah.
So we've just pulled into this lovely little place called Todos Santos, and it's quirky. They describe it as hippie eco chic. So there's lovely little buildings like these ones. Let me show you. Let me show you this. Oh, Mexico's brilliant. Some people say this is the original Hotel California. Could it be? So this is entertainment Baja style at the traffic lights. If you look really carefully, you can see it's also a zebra crossing. You go down. Okay, so this is La Paz, the main city of the Baja. How beautiful is this, huh?
So Starlink's arrived, finally. We've been waiting 2 weeks for it. It got sent back, first of all, because they didn't tell us it was here, so we didn't turn up to collect it. We came yesterday, they sent it back, and now it's here. Let's go and get our Starlink.
Yay!
got it back to the truck. We've got the truck back to the beach. So now it's time to open the box and see what's involved in getting it up and working. Exciting! We've been thinking about getting Starlink for months, and in the US it was just too expensive. And they've just put the price up to $150 a month in the US. But if you get it in Mexico, they reduced the price in August to about $70 a month. So, with the help of a service address, which is a DHL office in La Paz, we were able to get it ordered, and it shouldn't matter where we are. So let's have a look what's in the box. Nicely packed. Tripod stand. Dishy. Quite grubby actually. Cable, long cable, which I think is about 100 meters of cable. Sorry, 100 feet of cable. So you can run it out if you're under trees or anything. The router. And the power cord. And some really complicated looking instructions. Not. Okay, let's position it away from any obstructions so it's got a clear view of the sky. So all we have to do here is plug the cable from the Dishy into the Starlink router. Put the power cord in, which is from 110 to 240 volts, so it'll work in North America, South America, Europe, and our inverter is 220 volts, so that's okay, and it runs from 50 to 60 hertz, so shouldn't be a problem. So we're just going to open up the Starlink app, find an install location, camera, okay, and use mesh mode, pair. Hey, look, that's us online, easy as pie. Now we've done that, we've got a boat to catch.
So sadly, our time in gorgeous, gorgeous Baja is coming to an end.
3 weeks is not a bad run though.
It wasn't too bad. We've met such fabulous, fabulous people. We have our Baja family of Kathy and Peter and George.
We've touched whales.
We've been snorkeling. We've seen so many different fish.
We've seen pufferfish and starfish under the water.
I've been dancing inside a snow globe
Yeah.
with the bioluminescence.
Yeah, it's been pretty awesome.
We've eaten like a whale load of fish tacos.
But
The scallops.
don't tell everybody how good it is, because then they'll start coming here, and it's not crowded at the minute. It really is like, why isn't everybody here?
It is magical, magical Baja.
Love it.
Love it. Love it.
But that's on our way over to the mainland, as it's called, although this is strictly speaking isn't an island. But we've all been referring to it as the mainland, and we're off to a place called Mazatlan. And
We'll get there in the morning, won't we?
We'll wake up on, well, yeah, we'll get there, I don't know, 10ish, something like that. And then another adventure starts, another chapter.
Oh my God. Life is good. What life?
Live
We're
it.
living it.
Yeah.